Right, I think... Oh, no, I need to grab the... Oh, no, we can do it with... Yeah, we're good. Alright, that is working. This is working. Lovely. Boom. Everything is on. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. It is Friday. We have not got a very long stream today because at 4 o'clock, so in like 3 hours, a little bit less than 3 hours, I need to shoot off. I've got some IRL stuff to do. I need to get the car's MOT done, and then a few bits and pieces, but might be able to squeeze some more streams this weekend. Probably Sunday morning will be the next one. That's probably just like the my go-to at the moment. We have Overwatch competitive drives are back. This is the 4th season that they're back. If we complete the total of drives, which means playing competitive, if we get through them, then we will get... Let me see it. Yeah, we'll get this nice little name badge down here, which will be pretty cool. Ours will be a number 4, which looks pretty cool. That's only because I've already done the other 3, but those are like the prestigious. So if you are doing this for the first time, yours will be a 1. If you've already done it a couple of times, it just adds on. But you have to get to the full 4,000 drive score. Way this works, super simple. When you win a game of comp, your percentage you go up times 10 is your rank progress, and you go up until you hit a checkpoint. But if you lose, your loss percentage also goes down. Well, that's the theory. Sometimes it doesn't quite work like that. Weird thing, don't ask. But basically, when you get to a checkpoint, you can no longer go down from there. So basically, the idea is that you have to win a couple of matches or a few matches back to back to get to a checkpoint. And then, you know, it doesn't matter if you lose a couple, but then you need to get that burst of wins again. Ideally, you get a ton of wins all back to back. We can get 400%. It's going up 4 ranks. The equivalent of going up 4 ranks. I don't think that's going to happen. Especially not in like the next 3 hours. But hey, we've got... I think it's like all weekend. Up until like Tuesday to grind these. Ends in 4 days. So yeah, we've got like a good weekend to grind these out. But yeah, I'm hoping they made it slightly easier than last time. Yeah, they say if you gain 20 rank progress, it's multiplied by 10. Like, sometimes it doesn't quite work like this. I don't know why. It just does. It's weird. Hey, Sword, how you doing? Also, just throw cat into the sea using just 3 words. I don't want to know. Beans, I don't want to know what you've done with cats. Sword is off to Comic-Con. You can plug your stream for free. Do it. Do it. Tell everyone... no, don't tell everyone I'm playing Overwatch. They might not tune in. What else are we playing? What would be comic-based? No, surely we have like some comic-based skins we can say are in here, right? Who had comic-based skins? Reinhardt had a couple. I don't know what the fuck their names are. I honestly, I don't know. I think you have to like filter. Anyway, doesn't matter. Platinum for the 10th time. No, we're not platinum. We were also getting closer and closer to the loot boxes. We're currently sat on 122. I'm going to be doing a mass opening on Monday's stream. I believe by the end of this weekend, I will be at 133. So we still got another 11 to grab. There's another 5 from the perked up thing, which won't be around next season. So we won't be getting 10 per week. We've got another 3 we can get from here. And then there are another 3 we can get from Twitch drops. Which, speaking of which, I have not updated. We should have them. Can anyone confirm if they're enabled on my channel? They should be showing up. I'm going to go check the drops listing. We might be able to get some information we can copy and paste into the drops command. Just in case. Most of you know how drops work, though. If you guys are watching on YouTube, however, drops are not available on YouTube. These are Twitch drops. Unfortunately for you guys, you will have to hop on over to Twitch, search up Motion Gaming, you'll find it. I have trust in you. Where is the Overwatch one. It said category wide. Oh, have they ended? No, Champions Clash Day 1. Oh, it ends like tomorrow morning. Oh, you guys have got tons of time. You can earn special viewer rewards. Watch 30 minutes to get it. Oh, well, I can just copy and paste this. Do they have an about page? Oh, yeah, they got a massive about page. Okay, right. Let's go find our drops command. Go ahead and modify this. And just copy and paste this. Cool. Could someone try the drops command, please? On the Twitch side. That should be up and running. Right. I'm going to go ahead and real quick, we're going to get a warm-up game in. Or no, I'll tell you what. Fuck it. YOLO. We're going to throw someone's game. 6 minutes? Blah. There's no way. There is no way we have 6-minute queues. On a Friday afternoon? Come on. Oh dear, I feel like we're definitely going to need the win-loss up today, though. Oh, that was the wrong button. Shit, how do I reset this? Can we get reset? Is there a command that I keep forgetting how my shit works. It is the win-loss. Oh, we have remove win. Win remove. I can do this. Oh, I need the other freaking keyboard. Ah! Dual PC concerns. It was that, or did that do it? It was win and remove, wasn't it? Silly. There we go. That works. I heard it. There we go. 0-0. Oh, I have somehow turned that on. Ah. So I've got this lovely little, you know, blur thing on there. And that is Hadshow map. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit better. Because the idea is to hide my map when I'm looking at stuff when we're playing 7 Days to Die, but that it's Shift and M. I can't just like have a freaking M as a hotkey, but I only want it to work when we're playing 7 Days to Die. But I think I need to grab Twitch info. User, add broadcaster information. Does that do it? Oh, if I'm not, yeah, Twitch add target info for broadcaster. Okay, it's the wrong one. It is the wrong one. So we need to go Twitch. Get user info for target broadcaster. Add that in there, and then do a logic global. Not logic global, and if else, if variable game. Or do I need that? I don't think I need that. If variable game equals 7 days to die, do nothing and continue, else break. I mean, I think we just need that there. So if I now do Shift and M, yeah, there you go. It doesn't work. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. We fixed it. That way, if I'm typing or if I just hit like Shift and M for whatever reason, it's not going to start randomly adding blurs to the screen. Because knowing myself, before I actually realize that there's a big blob in the middle of the screen, some time will have passed. And not a little bit. It's gonna be like half of the stream. But you know, I reckon I can get these drives done this weekend. I can grab the last of the remaining loot boxes by doing this. I just need to make sure I tune into streams tomorrow and Sunday. I've already got today's one. In fact, can I actually claim that? I'll go about claiming this. I need to get to my drops inventory, don't I? Boom. And then we go claim, claim, claim. Nice. And next time I load into the lobby, I should have it. What are we on now? We're on 122 loot boxes. I definitely feel like it'd be better doing it one by one though. I've seen like conflicting information. There was actually someone on Twitter who was doing a very similar thing to me, and they ran a poll. They actually got votes on their poll though. Here it is. Only just like, I guess, Kiriko stuff. I opened 128 loot boxes. How should I do it? All at once or one at a time? So most people are saying all at once. The problem is doing this, like, you get a massive list of everything. It takes like 30 seconds. You look through it and go, oh, cool, we got a bunch of stuff. And then that's like it, right? And then you've got stuff like this. All at once is satisfying, but annoying because every time you equip something, you get sent back to the top and then you have to scroll back down. So like if you want to equip a bunch of stuff you got, then it's going to be a bit annoying. Video all at once. Do it the XQC way. We could do that as well. For context, XQC like just left it until, oh god, just left it until like the next season, and then they all opened like at the start of the season. We could also do that. I think that'd be hilarious. All at once in a unique post. One at a time, it could feel we done later. Wait. Yeah, but there's not going to be another opportunity to do 130 pre. I don't know. I'm hesitating because if most people are saying all at once, at the end of the day, we've got to try and make it around the viewer experience, right? I just think it'd be funny opening one at a time and like counting it. I even made a bit of an overlay for it. I made an overlay where, boom, this thing pops up. And then, you know, we can count how many we opened. Maybe we get a gold one. We open a few more, get some epics. You know, like we have a counter. We have that thing. That was the whole plan. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'll give it some thought this weekend because we'll be doing it on Monday. I believe the season ends on Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening would be the time, wouldn't it? I wonder, actually, let me put a tweet out real quick. Because I can. I keep forgetting to do this. You know, like the self-promo tweets that no one sees. Them. Oh god. Twitch.tv/motion gaming. Nice. And then what was I looking for? The countdowns. OW2 countdowns. Columbia's, that's something else. Season 15, 4 days, 6 hours. It ends on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday evening. So if I do it on Monday, that'd be sort of like last chance, I guess. I was just, it's told me I found a game. It just like, it doesn't want to actually give me the game though. That's new. Ah, what? Thank you. Plat 2? Bruh, what? Okay, well, we're starting off the day in King's Row. It could be worse. It could be so much more worse. What are the odds we win this? Someone else is saying they're so bad at this game. That's fine. That's the enemy team. They're allowed to be bad. Good. I just want, you know, a tank who's not AFK, if possible. We can have that. That'd be fun. But looking at it, yeah. Damn. If I was you, chat, I'd put money on me losing this. We have no tank yet. There we go. Sigma. Watch him go Zara within like the first 20 seconds. Then I get to the chokehold. We're gonna realize, oh, he's got Sigma. They're gonna turn around, immediately beeline it for spawn, switch to Zarya, and we're gonna get rolled. How the tank experience is nowadays. And then me as support, I can't really do much about it. Annoyingly. Right, I do need to be a little bit closer though, otherwise I'm not going to be within my range. Okay. Just try and keep people speeded away or sped away from Reinhardt. Trying not to die. I'm trying to peek every now and then just to try and get, you know, a little bit of damage. Especially if we can get something like that, right? It's all ult charge. Nice. Okay, we're holding this. They switched to monkey though. And then haven't dived anything. Have not dived anything yet. I don't know if they're trying to do soft dives or what. But they keep diving the Mei, who, you know, can save herself. Oh no, Farah, what were you doing in there? Uh-oh. Watch out for that. Do not want to get force on fire. Help a Mercy. There we go. Denied that. Dive. We're not doing too bad. I definitely feel like our tank is doing most of the work though. Which is a good sign because it's generally a tank diff. If it's not a tank diff, it's generally a DPS diff. And on a rare occasion when it's not either of those, support might have something to do with it. Scatter! Did she shoot it? Oh, we got eaten up. Oh, nicely done, dude. Okay. I'm backing the fuck up. I have ult. I don't know whether I want to use it right now. Oh, fuck. Wait, he got me midair. No! He wanted me. That's fair. We're not doing too bad. We're doing good in heals. A little bit light on damage, but if they're not pushing up, we're going to have difficulty getting much damage in. Short spawns. We should have a good group up here. And then we should be good to go. Like, I have my ult as well. I could have popped it, but I'm so worried about, you know, popping it and then getting zero value from it. And then, you know, half of the time, I'd rather save it until it's actually fucking useful. Even if that means holding it for like half of the game. And that's probably not a good thing to do, right? You're better off getting a kill, a guaranteed kill, rather than sitting on something really good. Like, imagine I popped this on point and we'd lived and we held it. We wouldn't even be here. We'd be like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes closer to winning. Those bubbles are dying pretty quick. My worry is every time I peek, we get the frickin' Ashe who's trying to get us. There's someone down here. Where is she? I don't want to push up too far. Who was that? Someone's going behind. Oh, we're good. Take it easy. Just be close enough so I can speed boost Sigma if possible. If I can do that, we'll be good. Like, this is good as well. If we can push that payload back just a little bit, make life even easier. Oh, I got struck. I'm good though. We have cover. Oh, Sigma, you're taking a lot of damage, dude. Good wall. We need a lot of heals here. There we go. See what I mean? Like, that wasn't the most offensive of ults, but we got something done, right? We used that in a really good time, I feel like. And like, we were guaranteed to have it because we waited. It's just, it's the toss-up of like, would you... Oh, what are you doing there? Dude, that one kill is not worth it. I promise you. Well, depends who you're chasing. I'll take that back. If you're chasing one of the supports who's like carrying, you know, an Ana who will not let your team push anywhere without getting immediately antied, perhaps. Might be worth getting the stagger. Nice, good shit. Okay, we need to be careful here. We're getting split as well. I don't like this. Yeah, tank's dead. Oh my god, Mercy, what are you doing? You're mad. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I tried giving Mercy a way out. I shouldn't have. I should have just played my life. Should have survived, because then I could have helped someone else. Yeah, we do need to group up. What do we have? Farah has ult. Do it. We have a shield. We can get him off point. If we get him into overtime, we can get him off point. Oh, dude, had you waited for like a second, we would have been fine. Fuck. An anvil off your chest? Why are you putting anvils on your chest? That doesn't sound very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Nice, big res. We good? I am 6 HP. That is not very comfortable. I don't like being 6 HP. Report Monkey McCree. Nah, I'm just having a bad game. I'm just having a bad game, that's all. Governmental Warden ultimately decided to not go. Not sure if you're familiar with the feeling of finding renewed hope. Yeah, but I thought your decision, or like your thought process, was like by going, it was going to help you. I thought that was the plan. McCree deranking. That's not even how you spell McCree. If you're gonna be one of those dudes who holds on to it's McCree, not Cassidy, at least spell it correctly. Because like McCree with one C, like come on, dude. Nah. Give the man some respect. Damn. Thought process was mostly by going, you don't necessarily lose anything, but then you realize your life is more valuable than you thought. Fair. Fair. I mean, like, this is the thing, like, once you know, like, what's kind of going on in your own head, it's like you're kind of in control of that. And if you feel like, you know, you want some help dealing with it, that's fine. But then if you feel like, no, I'm on top of it, I'm aware of what's going on, then, like, maybe you don't need the help. Like, the realizing and figuring out what the fuck is actually going on, genuinely, is, like, 90% of the work a lot of the time. Okay. We have a Widow. You are low. I don't like my teammates being low. My Cass is down there. He's gonna get on my tits. Mercy, you left me! Mercy left me. Ah, we had that. We had that. We literally had that. That Cass was dead. Like, I got him down to one shot. Where's our tank? Sorry, that was a bad time to reload. Oh, she has no idea what's... Wait, no, that's someone else. Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this Cass is actually starting to hit shots. Maybe it's a different Cass. Wait, so you got a monkey? Something's going on. Oh my god, this is a scary position to be in. I'm fucked. Hi, Mercy. No! Where is our monkey going? He's going into the enemy spawn. Like, I appreciate taking space, but like, we still had 2 people behind us. What is that aiming? Oh my god.
This time, I will succeed. I need help.
Right, live, everyone, please. Our Pharah is just permanently dead. Okay. Can we, like, do something about his cast? Okay. Wait, how is he now on 13 or 20, 22 and 3? Huh? Who's complaining about the cast proing? I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe he was D-ranking, and he's just decided to go fuck it. Oh no. That might have been a bad time to use that, but we're alive. Oh, monkey was 1. Nice, he's dead. Get him. I don't think Mei has block. Oh, she does. Never mind. Where's a Cass? Cass is who I'm worried about. He's actually pushing in. Like, he still hasn't died. He shot my dead body. Okay. Oh, we got someone. Oh, the cast was solo. The cast was solo. Shoot him. That Mercy, dude. Damn, okay. Well, the Mercy pocket is going hard. There we go. Cass finally has 1 more death. I've died 7 times though. That's not great. That is not awesome. Right, I'm gonna go forwards because Junk seems to have that. Let's have some heals in there. Nice, good trap. We good? I'm gonna try and save my ring for when we need to back up rather than push in. Akiri's trying to be annoying though. Kiri being annoying like that is exactly what she should be doing. It's just people seem to think that Kiri needs to be healed all the time. Motherfucker. Heal. Thank you. Motherfucker. We need to get a Cass. Our Pharah is on 15 deaths, by the way. Our Pharah is on 15 deaths. Yeah, you need to, like, stop flying. Oh, really? Really? Really now? Oh, dear. I don't know if I can help here. Got a minute. They switched. Yeah, our team's saying swap something. It's like the tank is trying though. The tank is trying to swap. Wait, we got Winston now? Dude is playing freaking mystery heroes at this point. Nice. Don't need a double ult, I don't think. Nice. Okay. We're pushing forwards. Yeah, no, I think that enemy DPS, if they're not on a hit scan, we might be good. Oh, yeah, no, this is good, this is good. I have ultimate. Oh, they have a Reaper. Give it mercy. Give it mercy, and they have 0 sustain. Get away from that Reaper if we can. We're good. Nicely done. Okay. That was a good time to have an ult. Nicely done. 1 up. We are 1-0. That freaking DPS though, when they were on Cass. What? I don't. Oh, it was right at the end. We just did so much damage, huh? I guess I'm the heals. We didn't actually get. I suppose it was all assists, really. How is that? I expected. Really, really. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll have another, 8-minute queue for an expected game. Oh dear. Right, so how much have we actually gone up there? We've only gone up 180? We've only gone up 180. How was that expected? Because the enemy team would have had the lowest rank player. That's how. Like, we on paper we would have had higher ranks. We've only gone up 180. Okay, yeah, basically it's 3 wins to get 3 wins back to back to get a stage or checkpoint. From there, it doesn't really matter what happens. But then if you get another 3 wins, you go up to like the next one, basically. Because you get around 20% each time. Around 20%. If you're really lucky, like maybe I can't see you getting 25. Because I think. Oh, can we even see it? Yeah, we can. Oh, it goes up to 1600 then. Yeah, then by 600, then by 800, then by 1000. Yeah, it gets harder and harder as it goes up. I need to get rid of that whatchamacallit, that message, actually. We're no longer saving up for a PC. Where? Messages. That come out? Run timers. What was this? Random number 10. Oh, okay. Okay, it was a 5081. Delete, I guess. Doing run timers. And then change this to 10. That to 11. Disactivate this. And then random number between 1 and 11. There we go. Yeah, this is how I have like the timed messages show up. Annoyingly, I have to have like separate actions for all of these, but basically most of these are chat commands anyway. And I just link it that way, and then like something runs like every 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Like two times every 15 minutes, and we just get a message pop up. Chooses at random. It's a little bit more annoying to get set up this bot, but the liberty you get with it to be able to do like anything you want is huge. It is very cool. Once you get it set up, of course. I still actually have a few bits and pieces that I need to sort for the dual PC setup, actually. The screenshotting, because I actually have a thing in Discord, which you guys should totally join if you haven't already. We actually have a moments one, and in here, like some of these funny memes and stuff, we just get like screenshot and here. You can tell when I've been testing shit. But you know, like stuff like this gets like immediately posted to Discord, which I should probably actually figure out if I can do it to Twitter as well. But I think their API is now like half semi-locked between or behind like Twitter Blue or something. They changed it. It's, you know, it's a little bit more annoying now, actually trying to get stuff working. So Fox got his drive done in 30 pre-games. He managed to do that in 30 pre-games. If we're... How long was that last game? Game reports. 6... no, was that the time? 15.5 minutes. If we are probably waiting at least like 4 or 5 minutes for a match, we're looking at 20 minutes a piece. 20 minutes. We can get pre-games done in an hour, right? Pre-games per hour. If we need to get 30 pre-games, that's 11 hours of gaming. Over 11 hours of gaming. That's if we get enough wins. Because if we take an average of 20 per thing, I think we need 20 wins. But then every loss, you then have to take into account. And if you're... Let's say you're on a 75% win rate. Let's say you're going pretty well. Okay? So a third of your games... No, a quarter of your games are losses. You win pre, lose one. But then that one requires another one to counter. So you need 5 wins. 5 wins to go up like 1,000. Something like that. Nice. I love doing that. Jumping up. You get just high enough and you can start scanning some of the enemies. It just gives you a little bit of information on like what you need to be watching out for. Like immediately. Oh, no one's going to be using that actually. Maybe they are. Maybe I decided where my teammates should be fighting with that. Oh, I'll give it Juno. Nice. Good shots. Was that me that got her? It was. Was that blowing my own trumpet a little bit too much? He was kind of just like floating there. Oh, we're on to a good start. Oh, Tracer. She can probably sort herself out. Oh, monkey. Monkey. One of them is really low. Tracer finished him off. Oh my god. We good? We are good. That was a Anna and I staring at each other moment. It's like, don't stop looking at me. You stop looking at me, we die. We both die. Oh, so... Bitch, what? The moment I stopped looking at Vienna. No! Bitch, please. Okay, that's a bad time to die. We're staggering now. What do we need to watch out for? Eva's gonna be a bit annoying. Problem is, I don't know if Juno does incredibly well with dive characters. I feel like I do way better when it comes to brawl. Because I can just like... Wait, we lost the lead, bruh. We kind of had much of a lead then. We good? That was critical. That's not amazing. Ah, da, 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 da. We're getting focused, which is not amazing. Or I say focused. Multiple people are looking at me at the same time. Wait, how was the boosters that got me there? I was so far out in front. Huh? Oh, well, we win that fight. I distracted them enough, I guess. That probably does like 1 damage at our range. Like the full burst does 1 damage. That can't be very good. I do like the fact that D.Va cannot suck up my speed ring. Bitch, please! Okay. What can we do about this? We have both the Echo and the D.Va getting up in my face. I need to play next to other people, don't I? I need to be closer to other people. That way when they dive me, they're not diving me, they're diving, you know, multiple people. This monkey, there's no way this monkey lives, right? Dude. You see, I try and help. We just need to group. If we group, we'll be alright. Okay. Tank change. Might help. Those are not some good torpedoes. You can have some speed. Can we give him mercy? Please, Anna. Please live. Just need to watch out for bomb. That's going to be happening soon. There you go. Nice. Right, let's go. Take some space while we can. Go. I walked into the sticky bombs. I have no one to blame but myself. The Zarya. What's both of their bubbles though? If we need this. Probably didn't need that, but I wanted to be sure that we got a point. There we go. Got some extra space, I guess. I hope. Oh, they got fucking Sombra. They did. Motherfuckers. Where did that Genji go? There he is. Oh my god, run. Run, Anna. We're being chased. wait, whoa, what's going on? Hang on. Why are we fighting there? Okay. We're pushing the point forwards. This is such a weird fight, dude. You guys got that right? Oh, okay. Right, they've just lost 2. What was that ult? Anna, please, you gotta look at me. When you get focused by Sombra, you just gotta focus on like healing them, just trying to keep them alive. Like, unless your aim is super good and you know that you can, you know, kill the Sombra before she actually gets a bunch of damage off. No, live. Nice. One of the supports down. There's robot. Here he is. We've got this. We have definitely got this. We've got to switch one of our DPS. It would be really annoying here. Maybe. Anything that block my line of sight, I think. Soldier might be alright though. As long as I don't get, you know, owned. Sorry. Bruh. Where is she behind me? There we go. It took two of us, but we got him. Motherfucker. I can't give a mercy from here. Oh. There we go. We're alive. Oh. Never mind. We'll have this, shall we? Nice. We avoided the bubble there. We good? Nice. Got the mercy. You're dead. Okay. Take some space. We've totally got this. We've got 20 seconds left. There's no way we lose, right? Right? I got stuck on something. That would have been a really bad time to get stuck. Motherfucker, he came down for me? He must have been chasing someone else, right? There's no way.
I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, everyone just hid. The poor motherfucker. Everyone disappeared as soon as he popped it. Nice. Sick ult hit no one. Damn. Trash talk is real. Okay, we got Blade. We just need to get him off point. Don't push the robot. Don't push the robot. Don't push the robot. Nice. GG's. That wasn't bad. That was a weird match. We had some fights in the middle of the fucking map while the robot is casually running around. 12-11 Sombra. The Sombra wasn't even the worst person. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like our Juno died a lot. Yeah, she's on 12 deaths, dude. That's probably what did it more than anything. Their Juno dying so much. I didn't end up actually getting that much heals in there. Our Ana carried though. Let me endorse our Ana. Can I do that? Our Ana did very well. So what did we get there? 210? Yeah, there you go. The 210 points. So one more? One more and we should be up there. And this is the thing, like if we continue to win, we don't just get to 500, we get above 500. So we already make progress towards the next tier. So as long as we get multiple wins back to back, we're good. The first one shouldn't be too bad. We only need like 3 wins back to back. Although saying that, last time we got 3 wins, it was literally a case of logged on, quick warm-up match, went really well, had a lot of fun, went into comp, got 3 wins back to back, 4 total, back to back, was feeling really good, having a great time, sun was shining, and I even said to chat, guys, I should call it there. Stop gaming, go out on my bike, enjoy the afternoon, come back later, chill out on something else. It would have been the perfect day, right? Log on, get some wins, have some fun, enjoy the motorbike, and then come home and relax. But what ended up happening was it's like, nah, we're on a roll. Let's keep going. And then it was like loss, 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 loss. And oh my God. Yeah, no, I should have just given up. Should have just gone. How are things? We're on two wins. How long have we been up? 55 minutes. That was probably like 15 minutes of chatting though, to be fair. 15-20 minutes before we got started. But we're 2 wins up. Because what was it? I was saying you need like 5 wins to 1,000 if you have like a reasonable win rate. And if it's 4 there, that's 20 games. 20 games if you get a 75% win ratio. That's as long as you don't get like all the losses back to back and like it really hurts. Like just before you hit one of them. But yeah, anything. And then what about 50% win rate? Oh my god, is it even possible? Because if you win a game, you can't do it. If you have to be positive. You cannot do this on a 50% win rate. Because anything you gain, you lose. You have to get, I suppose you could. You'd have to get like pre-wins back-to-back and then pre-losses back-to-back and then pre-wins back-to-back and then and even worse. No, it'd have to stop being, this is the last one. That's 1,000 points. That's a whole rank. You have to go a whole rank up and then a whole rank down just to even it out. And even then, worst thing, you would have to do so many losses and then have a massive win streak. Because otherwise, like, you can't have a 50-50 and gain 1,000 points. Damn. I do feel like this drives event. I do feel like this honestly does improve the quality of competitive games at the end of the season. Hands down, right? Hands down. Like before, it always used to be a case of at the end of the season, everyone, and I mean everyone, was playing off rolls, doing all sorts of crap, just like random stuff, right? They didn't care. Their freaking their rank was set for the end of the season. They had everything they wanted. So they played on alt accounts. They played different roles. So like your entire team is just fucking proing like most of the time. But I feel like by bringing in something that you can only get by actually trying to win, and it's not something that you can do on like 4 different accounts, people might be playing on their main account, which probably has the best skill-based matchmaking / rank for their skill level. And people actually try, rather than just off-rolling and saying YOLO and not giving a shit. We've got ads in a few minutes, but we've got a few minutes of matchmaking, so I'm going to run them now. So I don't give them mid-match. Did that work? Yes, lovely. In fact, I can probably turn on music, can't I? Because we have the no copyright thing. Unless I want to change it up and go for something a little bit more upbeat, in which case I can't. It's annoying how this works. I need to actually have a look on YouTube Music. See if they have like some copyright-free playlists. I started using YouTube Music only because, you know, I didn't have Spotify the other day because I opened the app and it just like it would not work, and I couldn't be asked to restart the PC, so I was like, meh. We'll just use YouTube Music for today. Oh, I could play Blood Hunt music. Do we do Blood Hunt music? Hang on. Is this copyright free though? Cannot remember. I'd have to look it up. I say copyright free, royalty free. Meaning you can use it without paying anything, rather than copyright free, which basically doesn't exist. Like people say copyright free all the time. It basically doesn't exist. Everything has some form of copyright on it. Some form of this person is the owner of that thing. Therefore, you know, if you want to use it, you either have to have the rights to it or like something. Something. Right, boom. I am really looking forward to Juno's mythic skin next season. In fact, how many mythic points do we have? I need to check that in a sec. I don't know if I'll be able to unlock it initially or if I'll have to wait. I think I definitely have enough coins. We'll have a look over in a moment. But we may be able to just like get stuff from the word go, which would be nice.
All the tools you need.
'Cause what was this season's? Oh, was it? Yeah, it was Zen this season, wasn't it? I did get the Zen one. We might be low on mythic prisms, actually. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, so you know the mythic skins also come with like some color variants, but there's like this additional one that you have to pay extra coins for. I wonder if they've done the black and gold version, but for the new mythic skin. They did do it for Zen, but I presume so, right? Yeah, there's no way. I don't want to peek that. I want to be super careful. This is a very sniper heavy focused map. At least this first point is. Want to push in too much. Switch sides because we got Moira on that side. Okay, now the sniper's on that side. I take it back. I keep trying to like double jump. Oh, where's my Moira? Moira! I was right there. Oh, dude. Yeah, I just need a little bit of heals. I was trying to run away from freaking Venture. I hate Venture. Like, very, very much. Because I always feel like I can't do jack shit to like, counter them, to get away from them. Oh, yes. Okay, that is a good counter. Getting hacked just as they go in. No, I don't want to peek that. Get some torpedoes in. Oh, that was a very slow heal. I think that had to do a detour. A bunch of heals there. I want my double jump. I say double jump, it's triple jump. I want my extra jump when... I'm glad that's actually being moved to a minor perk. The movement ability. So like when you press on shift, you can then, you know, do an extra jump. I'm gonna have to like double check patch notes once they're out. But I believe that's being moved there. And then there's something else which is being added to major perks. Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. We're alive, we're good. Oh, it was the torpedo cooldown, wasn't it? The more enemies you hit with... Oh god. With your torpedoes, the lower the cooldown. Or you get like a cooldown reduction per enemy hit. I got some assists there. Nice. I think those are all just speed boost related. But I'll take them. Alright, let's back up. Let's not stay too close. Mainly because, like, I don't have a get out of jail free card. I can get out. But, like, if they're close, if they're within their range, then I just get fucked. You must have ult, right? Yeah. No way he was going to be that far. And not have ult. Never mind, he's dead anyway. Okay, this is not ideal. Back up. Please back up. Oh my god, I almost got, like, pulled down. We live. I need to wait for at least some abilities or something. There we go. Interesting EMP. Ah, we got the torpedoes off. I tried. That was just about stalling, see if we can get enough people back onto point to try and take it over. I think the EMP was worth it there. I'm not gonna lie. I think the EMP was worth it. Right. Oh, they both spawned there? Okay. Good, good, good. Oh my god, be careful, please. Please don't die. Oh god, okay, our Sombra is immediately dead. No thank you. No suffering. Mori, can you just like fade? Never mind. I was gonna say fade out of it and then he doesn't have ultimate anymore. No! Motherfucker! He's like in our spawn. Someone shoot him. He's not getting punished enough. Suppose having Sombra, she's going to be off doing her own thing, isn't she? That's not what I tried pinging, actually. God, now I'm dead. Unless this Cassidy misses all of his shots. In which case, I'm only partially dead. Yeah. I either need to switch or I need to change something. I need to just stay back. I think I'm going in way too far. I'm trying to be like on point and defend stuff and it's not working out. Reinhardt swap is interesting. Because obviously Ram can just go straight through shields. Which means like that moment there where he's holding a shield where he might be low. Not necessarily going to help. But we'll see. So many ults. Both of their DPS ults and they got like a kill though. Which is kind of good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Symmetra swap. Do we help over there? I don't think we did. Give a Kiri. That Ram dude is building up ultimate so fucking fast. Get him, get him, get him. Please. I'm just trying to keep this Rhine up. Okay, we can hold it here. We just need it. What do you mean here's my hyper ring? Where is my hyper ring? Hello? Can you show me that one more time? Oh dear, we are a little bit split. Can't really help on the other side there. Nice. If we can get a stagger here, that'd be nice. Just because they've still got 10 seconds. We just used a lot of ults. Oh, of course they're going for bull. Missed me. Well, technically you didn't miss me, but you know. Nice. That helps. Is May out of abilities? Having the quick lock onto teammates really helps, dude. It really does. I'm gonna miss that. We good? Nice. That's fine. We can hold this. Or we can go past this. How are we looking? How are we looking? Reinhardt swap, funny enough, actually really helped me. I love playing with Reinhardt as a Juno, even though sometimes, you know, it can be rather stressful just like trying to focus on healing the Rein, keeping the Rein up. But having the Rein there, I mean, Sigma's kind of similar. Having the Rein there is like that extra layer of security. It's like having something between you and the enemies, which is really nice because if I have nothing, I can be a free target a lot of the time, just like flying up there. So at least having that Rhine there, that Rhine shield, it just puts enough safety in front of me that I can move around and do a lot more myself. Even if a lot of the time I end up just having to pocket the Rhine, just keep him up, keep him alive. Because if he drops, like the rest of the team is gonna drop. But yeah, no, it's I prefer doing Brawl comps with Juno. I think I just prefer Brawl overall. Like diving as Kiri is kind of fun. Like you'll get not a Reaper. You'll get a monkey, dive in, you TP to him, so you stay in his bubble. He can then leap out like a second before you have TP again. So as long as like you can survive 1 second longer than his bubble, then like you're kind of fine. And like with Suzu as well, like if you have your cooldowns when you go in, like you should be fine. Nice. Okay, sorry. But that kill was like pretty good. Yeah, see this shield again. Okay, Ryan, careful. That was a good push in there, though. Try not to feed the block. Give some speed boost for Ryan. He'll appreciate that. Try not to stay in line of sight of that soldier for too long. Because a little bit of tracking later, and we are dead. We only have 225 health. We can't tank too much. Okay, Moira's got point. Gonna go help Reinhardt. Already on our first upgrade, that's nice. They're reloading while I can. Okay, we're getting good torpedoes in. We've got different angles as well. This is awesome. There you go. Have some speed. I actually have my ult coming up here. Mei has her ult. Good shit. I fell down. Oh, points here. I got you, buddy. I think I can get a really cheeky ultimate in here. Nice. Okay. Probably didn't need 2 ults there, but we now have 5 minutes and 40 just to get around there. We're looking very good. This Ryan is definitely getting a fucking endorsement, though. Moira needs to go build ults. This is a problem, like, when you're a payload princess, you don't end up building your ultimate. And while I just got mine... Oh, no, not me. Please, not me. Why would you go for Mei? Huh? Oh my god. Genji. No. Ah, motherfucker. I tried getting around him. I tried teasing him, making him think I was going to go around and then come back. Fuck. Dude, we were so close and we got like 4 minutes. Never mind, GG's. That was a good game. Good game. Let's endorse Rhine. Who else did well? Genji. I'd endorse all the team, but I can't. I can only pick 2. We caught up in heals in the end. Once I switched to Rhine. Yeah, their DPS we're doing really well. Round 1. I think that was the difference. We pushed in so hard because like we got some DPS picks initially. And we kind of just rolled. Expected again? What do you mean? That's twice. We've only had 18%. Oh. Damn, dude. That's frustrating. It's like it's fine, but still, we could have been closer to 600 on this. That's all right. I'll take it. A win's a win, right? What do we unlock with that then? What do we get? Oh, we got points. We got some comp points. That's fine. We need to get to 1,000 to get our first banner. That's not too bad. What's that? An hour and 15? Yeah, and I said it was about 15 minutes of chatting or something at the start, so about an hour for pre-games. Hopefully queues will get a little bit shorter as well as more people log on. Is there any way of seeing player counts? I wonder. I don't know. I don't think you can on Blizzard's side, can you? I know there is for Steam, but then obviously Steam charts are a very small percentage, or a percentage at least, of the Overwatch player base. But no, if we can keep the win streak up, be nice and fast. I mean, like, if we only get wins, it would literally take us just for 20 games. Wait, was it 20 games? It would be. It'd be 20 games if you get 100% win rate. What was I saying earlier? You need 5 per 1,000? No, you need 5 per 1,000 if you win. But then if in 10 games you got 2,000, but then you had 2 losses and 2 wins to gain those up, it would be 14. Okay, so 28. 28 games if you're on like a 75% win rate. Or 70% win rate. Which is much more accurate, right? Much closer to what someone who's actually just doing well would be doing. So if we get under 30 games for the total, I think we'll be doing well. And what I'll probably do is, just for like my own sake, I'll keep this counter going. Even when I start doing this offline, maybe a little bit later. Over the course of this weekend. How are we doing in loot boxes though? Did we get the one? We were on 122, so we got 120 pre now. But that's from this. Oh, I guess I need to restart the game then. For the drop to take into account. Because we've got another 2 here. And then we've got another 5 here. We need some more games. We need at least another 2 games for this one to count. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. How long have I got? It's 2:30 now. Got another hour and a half. Looking at like another 5 games in? Maybe a little bit more if it goes quickly. If we get all wins though, that'd be awesome. Be very nice. I just want to get all of this done in less games than what Fox took. That way I can be like, me. I do wonder, if I do all the loot box opening in one go, I think it would be more viewer friendly. But that, I guess it's because it's turning it more into a clip at that point rather than, you know, an actual video. And I was planning on hoping to do like some kind of video, but I don't know. I do not know. Or this is what I mean. I could just meme it. Could just say, nah, forget it. Just don't open anyone. And then, like, as season 16 opens, we just get all 130 pre-boxes open in front of us. Do we know what the animations are like, though? Maybe I'll check out the animations. Because if I think it's like a box, and then you get like a couple coins pop out, but like you get a couple coins of the color of the thing that you're going to get. But then I don't know if the amount of coins that come out of the box have anything to do with the amount of things that you are getting in the box. But if everything opens all at once, then what happens with those coins? Do you just get like 1,000 fucking things? Because if we're on 130 pre-loot boxes, if you get like even pre-things in each box on average, which I think is more than that, but even if you only got pre, that'd still be like 400 coins. That'd look fucking insane. Oh, dude. And then like we could go over all the stuff we got, right? Go from bottom up or top down, because when we display it, it's all like legendary stuff first. But then if you cover all the legendary stuff, I want to try and make it where, you know, people want to watch a whole thing through rather than watch a little bit of it, or even skip the entire video, you know? Skip the video and go to the end. I need to give it some thought, honestly. The problem is, like, I've been trying to put out some polls online, both on YouTube and on Twitter. And the problem is, like, you get one person reply, and it's like, well, that could go either way, right? It's literally 50-50, but it's only when you start getting, like, decent numbers that you actually start to get a view. Maybe I have to make a TikTok. I have to make a TikTok and then hope that people, you know, actually share it. Where was it? I probably ran a poll, or did I just ask people? Yeah, I just asked. I didn't actually run a poll. But then, like, I asked, and 140 views. I'm not entirely sure what they call as views nowadays. Like, whether that's... or 139 impressions. But is that like 139 individual people, or is that 139? Like, does it go up if I refresh the page? Could be doing that. Queue times are not very fast today, though, are they? We're 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in. Like, this is what I mean. This is what worries me a little bit about next season, because we are getting... We have now 6v6 open queue. We already have quick play, which is divided into 3 different groups. You have 6v6 open queue. You have mystery heroes. That's 5 quick play ones. Then you have another 3 comp, 4 with open queue. So we're up to 9. And then I guess I'll count arcade as 1 because, like, yeah, sure, these are all individual ones, but you're either the kind of person who plays arcade or not. So without custom games, you're at 10 different things that people can be queuing into at any given time. But whatever the player base is literally like divided by 10. Then of course you have regions. So a 10th of the European player base could be potentially queuing. And then by the time you actually get to Diamond, for example, I mean, what was this match? Diamond 4 to Diamond 3? That's a little bit closer. By the time you actually get to that sort of thing, then even less people. But like getting 7-8 minute queues, like, this is just like regular for me now. But what happens when we start introducing Stadium? Because they're meant to be having ranked for Stadium as well now. So I don't know. We're gonna have so many queues. So many queues. Right, we got this, right? Well, hey, I have done 10 damage. Okay. Shot that off a little too soon, but I saw that freaking Mei getting critical. Bruh, okay, I did not see the Genji coming in. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be screwed. If they've gone proper dive, we're gonna be very screwed. Oh, do I switch? Or do I hope that my team can keep me alive? We got Sombra. Right. Yeah, this is a problem though. If Sombra is busy dealing with Genji, we still have like 3 or 2 other dive characters. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, Sombra, you might need to go and deal with your own health kits. Not gonna lie. That bubble's not gonna help. Get him. Thank you. That bubble is gonna be the bane of my existence right now. That is gonna be the thing which is gonna stop us from achieving much. Because sometimes you get bubbles and they just like fucking melt, right? And then you get bubbles like these that no one seems to actually be shooting at any given time. Oh my good lord. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh, the tank was definitely not good though. Good pull. Bruh, you see what I mean? I get all three of them jump on me. I can't do jack shit against that. Bruh. Okay, well, let's see. If our tank dies though, like we're just fucked. We are just absolutely screwed. Yeah, you see, this kind of thing. Do I go for ultimate? Oh my god, dude. Come on, team. Do something with that. I think I need to switch though. I'm gonna try switching to Anna. My aim is probably not warmed up. But we need something, right? The Curious doing well. No, there's nothing we can do here. Damn. We need something against dive. I'm not good at playing break though. Who else is good against dive in support? This is meant to be good. I mean, Moira maybe. Is Moira gonna help here? Try it. If this guy's staying Lifeweaver, I can just like DPS a little bit more.
Yeah, well, what's the word? Starts with E.
I'll figure out who's doing well, who's not. Junker Queen will definitely help. Monkey. I'll help with the dive a little bit more. We've now got Torb as well. We should, in theory, be doing way better this time. Should be doing way better. That was a very interesting turret placement, by the way. Where's he gone? Have some heals. Oh, he dived out quick, huh? I'm not surprised. Go for longer ones. Seriously, Kiri's decently against dive. Is she, or is it just the fact that she can get out? Because, yeah, she can get out, but that doesn't necessarily actually help your team, does it? Oh my god, guys. Is that our turret going off? It is. Ash is up top. After that. You going up top again? We're trying to peek it. I'm not entirely sure where to go. I kind of want like some cover, but I do have Fade if I need it. Oh, that orb was terrible. My bad. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. We got a pick. So we really needed to achieve there. Get some more damage in. Nice. We have ultimate. What is our next perk? I actually want to go for the first one. I feel like the healing one. Just because... I suppose... No, let's go for number 2 because we already have Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver has burst heals. We don't need the extra burst heals, I don't feel. There we go. You see, this has always been my go-to for whenever Genji is like really getting on my tits. Genji players tend to rely on the whatchamacallit, on the reflex like way too much sometimes. And like, I get why, right? It's an important part of their kit. But oh, I don't want to be here. I pressed on shift. Fuck. That was bad timing. I didn't realize that Genji would be going for me as well. Oh, he immediately popped that. Fuck. That's pre-ult, so. Pre-ults. Do they use Kiri? I don't think they use Kiri. So we're gonna have Kiri and Grav. I want to save Cole for Grav. There's the Kiri one. That was not a great Kiri ult. They're definitely going to have Grav though. I just need to play a little bit more defensive here. Just until we know that Grav's out of the way. Because she's going to be sat up there just waiting. Oh, sorry. They're going to do anything? No, that orb's just gone. Oh, we're in overtime? I bet. Oh. I kind of figured they'd have Grav and use it. You're a Doom main? Yeah, but what is Kiri helping with? Like the Suzu against whoever you're diving? We did way better there. Totally way better. 100%. Are they going to switch though? Likely. Let's lock in, guys, says the tank. We're fine. We just had a bad comp for the first map. Right. We've already got like an anti-esque ability. Try not to die immediately. That'd be nice. Actually reaching her? I hope so. Oh, they have a Roadhog? Bruh. There you go. You see, as soon as he reflects, you can just, like, go in. Just deal damage. Because you can, right? I was trying to get up top there. Who's up here? Soldier. You're already dead, though. Oh, tank. Live, live, live. Nice. These guys are saying GG already. That's good news. That means they're tilting. Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh my god. Why, guys? I hate how people just, like, give in all the fucking time. It's like the game's not over. Like, play. Don't run into that. Oh my god. Science projects for teammates. These guys are forgetting they rolled us in the first round. They rolled us in the first round. Like, we changed something and now we're rolling, right? They're just doing the same thing. The hog has changed, the tank has changed. Okay. Whoa, careful. See? All of a sudden, they changed something. They tried going from a different point of view, different angle. And all of a sudden, you know, it's working again. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You can't just like run out and expect to just randomly fucking... Oh, you're dead. We good? That was very premature. That was so premature. This match is not over yet. Now it is. Okay. Never, 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 never do it at 90%. How many games I've seen where you're 1-1, the enemy has 90%, and they end up, or you end up using an ult, they get onto point last second, they end up capping, and they roll, and they take it over. It is not over until it's over. Never stop. Never, 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 never. That is 4 wins back to back, though. Nice. Okay, we're at 280 out of 500. So, if we get 20, gonna get another 21%. You watch. You watch. I'm calling it. We're gonna be at like 490. Oh, how frustrating. If we get 22% in the next match, we get our checkpoint, and then we can afford a loss or two. But I'm calling it. It's going to be 21% again. It'll be 21% and we'll be 10 off. I mean, like, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's not 22, we're going to be 1 win off. And then that's when the losses start hitting, you know? Because it has to catch up at some point. That's a lot of green. Don't look down here, but even quick play we did yesterday. Did we even lose yesterday? No, I did 3 games of Fox last night, just quick play, just chilling. Ended up, you know, doing really well. So that's pre-win. So I'm technically on a 7-win streak, even though, like, you know, matchmaking is different. But by the looks of it, even in comp, I don't know how long it goes back, but having a look at my comp progress recently, we're doing pretty good. Other than like these 2 defeats here 3 days ago, other than that, we've got like a few wins behind that. We've now got a bunch of wins now. I wouldn't be surprised if in another win or 2, if we start picking up winning streak. That'd be really nice.
The real Soko is raiding with 5
Soko,
viewers.
welcome. Thank you very much for raid. How was your stream? Guys, welcome. We're currently trying to get the competitive drives done. This is game number 5 we're about to play. We've just had 4 wins back to back, which has been nice. We are also hoarding loot boxes. We're going to end this season on 133 loot boxes. We're going to be doing an opening session on Monday afternoon. Make sure to tune into that if you want to see what's in 133 loot boxes. Still up in the air whether I want to open all of them at once or one by one. I feel like both have ups and downs. I think for the end viewer, though, people would rather watch like a 60-second clip of 130 boxes opening rather than, you know, 45 minutes or an hour worth of opening. But then again, like, unboxing videos do exist. Definitely exist. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm Motion Gaming. I basically do fast-paced shooters, mostly. I do a couple other games as well, but basically, if you enjoy burgers, motorbikes, or boobs, you will fit in lovely here. We're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer. This next match, if we win 22%, we get up to the 2nd checkpoint, which will be really good. That will be in 5 matches for 1,000 points, which is bang on average of what we're trying to calculate. Unfortunately, we had 2 games that were expected earlier, and those were only 18%. We're close. We're so close. Who do you guys main? I have been playing so much Juno recently. I'm actually really excited for next season with Juno changes. What am I looking for? All modes, playtime. 128 hours on Juno, which is significant considering she's been out for, what, like 2 seasons now? 2 seasons? Did we get new No, New Heroes next season, isn't it? Yeah, she's been out for 2 seasons. Kiriko, on the other hand, I've been playing her since... I mean, on and off since I started playing... Start of Overwatch 2. Are we actually looking in win rate? 57%. Can we see comp? 54%? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, what do they do? Why? Why is it season 10 to 14? Oh my god. They changed something. My OCD is kicking up on that. No. I hate it when it does that. Diamond 5 to Diamond 3. Totally winnable. We've actually been having some pretty nice maps as well. I'm going to jinx it by saying this. But we're going to have some really crap maps and then I'm going to go on a losing streak. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'll tell you what, if I get to 10 wins back to back, I might just call it a day and just say, nah, that was it. I've had my fun. We've had fun. We got some wins. We've achieved some stuff. Call it there. Go off and enjoy the rest of my day. Touch some grass. You know, the adult thing. Totally should have done that the other day. I was feeling really high on after a 3 win streak.
The smell is
Should have left.
quite different.
Should have left. You're right. Okay, we got Cass. Cass is not amazing for me. As, you know, flying hero. Who do we have? Okay. What are the odds we can get some damage in here? Yeah, I need to be really careful. Oh, nice. Good kill. Whoop. Fuck. She chased me. Oh, I'm distracting them, I guess. Well, obviously, oh my god, what is that aim? What was that sensitivity? That was the slowest tracking I've seen in quite some time. I guess dude just has slow sensitivity. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. That might have been my fault. Me dropping dead early there. I have 0 heals, by the way. I have 0 heals. Support, right? Not healer. This is fine. There we go. We have some heals. We have some heals now. We're not totally proing. Just need to watch out. Yeah, because this Cass is definitely gonna get on my tits. Oh my god, careful. Oh, you got anti? Bruh. That's unfortunate. Oh, you got slipped out of the sky, bruh. Yeah, they have checkpoint. Okay, that's unfortunate. What are you doing? What was that? Hey Vault, how you doing? Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Heals? What do you mean heals? Bruh, you can't just like drop off high ground and expect everyone to drop onto you. We need these guys to group up as well. Huh? No, we can do something here. Ah, you got the cover. Right. I can just annoy them a little bit. Oh, someone's here. Yeah. Having a Moira is not helping me. She doesn't have any fucking range for her heals. I have some range, but not huge. Good. Power got a kill. You know, Drives event brings quick play warriors into comp is very frustrating. Honestly, no, I think Drives is like the best thing to happen to end of season comp. I honestly really do think that... You guys got her? Yes. That's a good little stagger we got.
Enemy discovered.
We can find their other support and stagger their support. That'd be nice. Where is she? You good? What was that ultimate? Has he got the 30% thing? Or I say 30%, I think it's a little bit more now. Fuck it. Everyone's gonna press Q. Got him. Bruno. Uh-oh. Get myself into trouble trying to do this. Everyone needs to press Q though. Always press Q. Oh my good lord. No. Fuck. Just hope you get the max out signature. Yeah. That's what I'll be going for. I doubt I'll have nearly enough time to finish it off today, but we've got another 4 and a bit days for it. We're not doing too bad. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be very bad. No. Come on, dude. Live. Never mind. I'm out of here. Yeah. Do you know he heals? Bruh, you're behind a fucking wall all the time. Can't heal if you're behind a wall. That's not how that works. Like that as well. Where'd Moira go? Why did you... Huh? Do you know feeding? What do you mean feeding? You know what? We just need to turn the text chat off. I need to turn it off and not look. We're doing fine. Okay. Heroes exist in this game, therefore your teammates should be able to 1v5 Overwatch logic? Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, the problem is, like, I feel like everyone's... I mean, like, again, Tank, he's gonna blame that on me, right? Nothing to do with the fact that I was dead. Oh my god, that's the Farah's body flying towards me. Bruh! This will be my fault again. You watch. This is fine. We're doing fine. We still got a minute. He's gonna stand out in the open and then blame me for no heals. Bruh! Do we need to switch though? Real talk. Because I'm not getting the heals. I feel like I'm dying way too much. That's why. Or partly why. Everything's dying too quick. Uh-oh. Back! I can't out-heal that. Can't out-heal that. What do we do? What do we do? Their DPS are doing well. Our Farah, definitely not. I honestly think Moira is not the play here. I honestly think Moira is not the play. They're going Moira again. Okay. I literally just need to heal Bob. Look at this guy. Ah, fuck it. Clear the DPS diff. I don't know. Like, you look at the numbers, our numbers aren't far off. We just they seem to have coordinated damage, which is making healing people really difficult because like they die really quickly, and it gives no time to, you know, actually heal them. And then like when the tank's up front, I don't know if he's wasting his cooldowns or what, but it's making it difficult for me to get in there and help. Okay, well, look, I'm just going to turn text chat off. That way we won't have any distractions. Enemy team has no pressure on them. They can do what they want. Your fire has 5 kills to 9 deaths. Yes. Yes, there's that. There is totally that.
He's welcome to come collect.
Seems to think you're gonna shoot him dead if he does.
Must not want it that bad.
The problem is, and this is just like an Overwatch thing, because someone isn't getting heals, they will then like fucking pro. They haven't even picked a character yet, you know? Uh-oh. I have them heals though. Bruh. Like that kind of thing. I came around there with full health, right? Yeah. To be fair, that's me pushing up. That is me pushing up. Oh my god, okay. Right. Let's group. Let's group. Let's group. Let's group. Do you suppose I'd ideally pick Anna? I mean, yeah, Anna would be nice. I mean, I could go Anna, but then my aim is not amazing. It does not help. But, I mean, like, look. The tank is just, like, permanently either low or dead. I'm literally pocketing the Cass. I don't know what more to do there. Tank's proing now. Or waiting, or I don't know what. That Juno is literally behind us, uncontested. That's fine. Yeah, no, get out, get out. Nice. I was able to get out of that. I get caught up in that a lot. Yeah, I can't chase that. If I chase that, I'm gonna get taken out. Okay. Our freaking Moira is dead to the enemy Juno. We have Bob. It's gonna be a good time for pressure. That Anna's fucking one, dude. There we go. I don't even care if I die here. We traded. We traded. That was a fair trade. That was a good thing to push, I think. Yeah, because they just have to sit on high ground. I'm going to respawn and get there before their Anna does. I was saying that. Look at her. Look at her go. Fucking hell. She's going for it. We got someone with that. Who did I even get? Fuck, dude. He's one shot. Nice. That ult was good though. Moira's a really horrible pick on this map against this comp. Yes. Yeah, like her heals have no range. Her heals have no range. That's like the problem. I'm not getting any help because I need the Moira to heal me, but the Moira can't heal me because I'm just like out of her range. Oh god. Okay, someone go and help the fucking tank. Their tank's dead. Big. Nice. I get assists for that. That was like nothing to do with me, but they happen to have a speed boost. We can't go close enough to damage the enemy team. Zen would be better. Yes. Zen could get like some really good picks, couldn't he? Alright, please don't die. Point. Can I do something silly? No. No. Fuck. Yeah. That went from bad to worse. Okay, that's fine. They just used Nano as well. That's 2 ults. They just switched. And then Juno used ult before. So the only thing they might have is Visor. So I just need to play with some cover. Like with some cover, we're good. Oh, careful. Body block if I have to. I got a huge head hitbox. I can block. I can block like a motherfucker. Oh, I might be dead. Yeah. Tank pushing me on one side. But again, like, the Bastion could just sit here. Look how much damage he's taking right now. 0. Like, if I'm not the one who's physically doing the damage to them half of the time, they just don't take any damage. Right? That's just me. And also, they were saying about, like, heals and stuff. I have not only caught up to the Moira in terms of heals, but soon, I reckon I'll be doing better. Nice. I can't help you from where you are, dude. Why? Okay, why are you fucking strafing? You're behind a wall. I cannot help you if you're strafing behind a wall. I'm worried about him having ult. Very worried. Okay, well, worry no more. They got overweight, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to push all the way in. Is it even worth me shooting Orissa's shield? Like, she gets it back so fast. I don't really have any experience playing against Orisa shield. This is like a very new thing to me. And while like it's nice to use as Orisa. Okay, no more ults, no more ults. Oh, you guys are antied. Bruh. There we go, we got team kill. And I still have my ult. We could combo here. Double ult and we can get this straight in. I just need to not die though. Yes! Thank you. Brilliant. I got damage boost and heals. Oh my god, no! I was in! I was in! Ah, oh, tank died way too soon. Okay. Don't int in there. Don't do it. Wait until we group up. Please. Please group up. Who are we waiting for? Ash. Ash is sniper. We'll be fine. My god, the pressure you get as soon as you peek. You know what I mean? I know. Bad time to reload. Oh, this was going to be one. Of course it was. The one we were this close to getting the freaking checkpoint. Damn. I don't know what we could have done there. Like, honestly. But I mean, like, look at our Moira stats. Moira is known for literally only having stats. That is the value she provides to a team. Numbers. Like, collectively, between damage and heals, she barely has over 1,000 a minute. You should be having 1,000 a minute of each for Moira. And we get reversal to that? What? No way. Right, chat, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I will BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, we got ads. I should have timed that for just before. That's unfortunate, dude. I felt like we could have totally won that match. It was just a case of Moira not helping. Not helping. Like, the problem is, when I get zero help myself, I struggle. Because, like, I have to deal with myself. But if I have to deal with myself, I haven't got time to look after everyone else. And we've got a tank who's, like, on the front line, taking way too much pressure. I'm trying to deal with myself because I'm also under pressure. Meanwhile, the Moira is not helping. She's just not in the range of anyone. I mean, like, look at her damage. She'd have had way more damage. It was a 17-minute game, right? 16-minute game? She should have had at least 10k damage. Like, Moira's not the end of the world on this map. Especially in, like, some of the tighter areas. But damn, when she's on your team and she cannot heal you for jack shit. Like, we had a fucking flyer first round. Like, I was the only person who could have healed the Pharah while she was airborne. But while she was airborne, she was just getting absolutely lasered by the soldier on the enemy team. Or Cass, or I forget who they had, but anyway. Hit scan. That's fine. Of course it'd be a reversal though, so we get minus 23%. Bruh. We've been getting a lot of them today, actually. Expected and reversals. Not helping. Oh, we got our other perked up thing. So that was the last of the perked up ones. We've still got 2 more boxes we can get from the weekly rewards. We still need way more games yet. Way more games. And then there's the 3 from Twitch drops. Which I've already got 1 of. I need to restart the game at some point just so that counts. But hey. It'll just count next time. I'll just have to remember to keep an eye on it, that's all. What are you guys up to this weekend? We've got a lot of adult stuff to do. We've got Cars MOT this afternoon. We need to get the windscreen changed tomorrow afternoon. Shopping to do. Probably some garden stuff. I actually brought back this kind of torch thing. Because where I keep doing mechanical stuff in the garage, it leaves like oil spots on the floor every now and then. And like once you get oil into the actual concrete, you know, it's just in there, right? And one way I actually saw of getting rid of it is by burning it. Obviously, you need like a torch to blow it. So we've got something which should be able to do it. I just need to test that out at some point. Oh, money's on its way. Thank fuck for that. It's only been 7 weeks? Thank fuck. My account is starting to hate me. Yeah, that was sent in like 7 weeks ago, that bill. And generally what I try and do is give people 4 weeks or a month to, literally a month to pay it. And they're like, oh, we're waiting for this, we're waiting for that. And it's like, yeah, but my bills won't wait, you see. Have you guys seen the effects of Juno's mythic skin? I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I like the effects. Like it being all fucking love hearts. Not sure I'm a fan of this. The speed ring especially. I mean, like, make it pink, but why do they have to change it into heart? Ugh, it just means that, like, you're going to have even less visibility at the bottom, because, like, this is going to be more in your way. The ultimate doesn't look too bad, though. I don't mind that. That's just, like, small details. That's fine. And even, like, the animation to use it. Speed ring, though, dude. Ugh. I wonder if we can turn that off. While also having the mythic skin. Oh, Oh no. Chat. It's gonna be the sound effects, isn't it? The sound effects are gonna be really loud again. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Because every single time they come out with a mythic skin, every single time, the sound effects are really loud. And like Arissa's a really good example. But like when she's screaming and doing all sorts of shit, right? Custom effects and abilities available with shop. Wait, what? Oh, well, this shit. But yeah, all the sound effects for mythics are just louder. Not by much, just by a tiny margin. But like, when you include that on top of all the other sound effects that are going on, it just makes it that little bit harder just to figure out what the fuck is going on half of the time. Kiri's not too bad. Although Kiri I notice the most when I use something that's not her mythic skin. I think I've just got used to it. Orisa was a pretty bad example. Who else had mythics? Jungle Queen, I think it was alright. I think it was only a couple of them. It was like the later ones. Who also had their mythic around the time of Orisa? I don't remember back now. Genji I've never used. That's the one mythic I don't have. Or the one mythic skin. Hanzo I don't really play. I just remember some of the mythic skins having louder sound effects and being really annoying. I just pray that's not going to be the case with Junos. Especially if it's fucking love hearts and shit, dude. We'll see. Right, I think we need 2 wins to go up to the next checkpoint.
One small step.
Oh, they cleaned up in here. I was all covered in gunk. In hazard gunk. Right. Not a huge fan of playing with Doomfist, but we'll see. Sometimes it works out.
Are so very.
Sojourn is fine.
One
In fact,
hero
Mercy might be pocketing Sojourn. I might be on Doom and someone else. Unknown DPS. Oh, Sombra. Bleh. Not a fan of playing with Sombra either. Oh, dude. Yeah. Of course he's fucked already. I just saved you so hard. There we go. Leave the health kit. Miss me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Aimed at my toes, bruh. Leave my toes alone. Dude, how is our Doomfist inting this hard? He's done 300 damage and he's died twice. Oh my god, Sniper Monkey, what the fuck? That Reinhardt I heal? Hell to yes, dude. Now we're talking. Have all the heals you need. All the heals you need. I will keep you going. As long as we don't get sniped from behind. Where? There he is. Whoa. Oh my god. Almost died from that. Nice. I'm out. It's fine, right? Shh. Don't know I'm here. I could get out. Casually. What are you doing? Why? Now I can pull him back, but I want to wait. If I do it now, we're not going to have time to exit spawn. now.
I have arrived on point.
Oh, I got hindered. Bruh, and chased by 2 DPS. That means there's not much up top, though. Come on, guys, do something. Do a thing. Do something, anything. Get onto point. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. I think if we lose this one, this might be a rage quit. Like, how did our tank die 5 times in 3 minutes? 5 times in 3 minutes. That's actually impressive. Wait, our Sombra died 6 times in 3 minutes. That's slightly more impressive.
And how's Murphy?
Huh?
Much better. Now that you aren't feeding her scraps all the time.
How? Okay. The bitch who goes invisible and the dude with the most health in the game have both died like twice a minute. Twice a minute. My god, okay. Our Sombra is dead again. Sombra, what are you doing? How are you on 7 deaths in 3 minutes? That's the most consistent death rate I've ever seen. Okay, I need to like be careful and not use all my abilities and then walk in. But this is still winnable, right? Oh, and you got fucking antied. We're alive. We're alive. We have a monkey behind us though. Oh my god, we got shot by the Cass of all people. I thought the Genji got me. I was just way out in the open. Thank you. Alright. Bring it. Whoop. It's fine. I can heal the Bastion. Just keep me alive. See what I mean? Well, like I have someone at least at times looking out for me. And that kind of shit really helps. Just every now and then just top me up with health. That's all I need. I feel like we're pushing in. Oh, behind. Who got nano? Oh. Of course the monkey did. Oh my god. Dude! There is no way. There is no way you survived that. What? Dude was like barely critical. It was this close to dead. Managed to survive anyway. That can't have just been me, right? The Mercy must have been helping. Speed boost with Bastion definitely helping. Allowing to reposition a little bit faster. Especially when in tank formation. Do it. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Monkey behind you. I don't know if people know he's up there. Trying to get the overtime again. There you go. Okay, nice. Winnable. Winnable. Hey, would you look at that? They stopped dying. My team stopped dying and we started winning. What a surprise. Dude, 7 deaths in like 3 minutes 30 was impressive though. And then they've done the second 3 minutes 30 with 0 deaths, which is why it's now averaged out to a death per minute. That's funny. Right. I'm not doing amazing on heals. But then the tank also has 1300 heals. We might be fine. I'll see. If I need to farm heals, I can farm on the hog. And it's definitely doable. Okay. Nice. Got a pick. I'm gonna go take high ground, actually. We good? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, I need to get the hell out of there. That castle was gonna hinder me, and I was dead. As soon as I get hindered, I am fucked. Oh, someone's gonna be up top. Brace her. It's fine. If I keep over here, she won't have a range. Help the Mercy get in a little bit faster as well. Nice. Yeah, if we keep an eye out for this Mercy, we should be fine. Oh. Catch? No, thank you. Do not consent to these games, woman. Okay. What they used... they're gonna have a freaking... do I go Kiri? Dude, I'm gonna go Kiri just to fucking Suzu this Queen ult. Just to Suzu the Queen ult. Just out of pure spite, you know? There's the anti. I don't mind a single anti though. Yeah, there's multiple people who need repairs though, unfortunately. Trying to help. Oh god, we're just dropping dead now. Was this a good switch? Okay, Reinhardt, nice. I like him. We can definitely switch back to Juno in a moment. Oh, I don't have any of my perks. That's annoying. Live, nice. No, you don't. That was just fine. I was trying to figure out what fucking perk to pick, and then the Trace is like, catch. Like, wait a minute. I wasn't prepared to that. Fine. Oh, do we have someone behind? Oh no, another reload. Bro, we just we did a fair bit of damage there. Oh my god, what are you doing? Mercy! I think she was looking for someone to TP to. Oh no. Fuck. Hang on. Fuck you! No, there's no way. Bulls. Okay. That's fine, we get double TP. We should be able to get in pretty fast. Res? Question mark? He's gonna get play of the game for this as well. Bruh. That was actually a really good play. Fuck! No, dude. Sag. Ah, that's annoying. We had that. I wonder if my switch to Kiri fucked it up. I feel like we were doing alright on Juno. That, okay, so this is a weird thing. You see, gets a good kill. God, he dies there. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Balls. Minus 23. Why do we keep getting minus 23, but when we win it's only plus 18? That sucks. That is unfortunate. Right. We're literally going to be on a fucking 50-50 win rate at this rate. We were doing so well, though. We had 4 wins. We were doing so well. I just wonder whether I should have actually switched or not. I feel like I had a vision of like Queen getting a really big ultimate. And I feel like that vision, or at least in my mind, it was so clear, but I was just like, nah, we have to stop this, because if she gets that really big ante, like, we are screwed, we are fucked. But then if she doesn't get a really big ante, and she only gets maybe 1 person, I would have been flying up somewhere anyway. I would have been fine. But hey. Right, let's have a quick check. We actually have 60 mythic prisms. How much is a mythic? Is it 50 for the first one? Yeah, 50 for the first one. So we can actually get the first 2 levels of Juno's mythic when the season drops. Yeah, because we didn't buy the add-on for this, even though I think black and gold slaps. I really do. It's like 20 extra freaking coins. That's a problem. And I hate the fact that it's actually an extra 20. I hate it. Look at this shit. It's not even just a level anymore. It's like double levels just for a color variant. Sucks, but hey. And then we have 1400 coins. So yeah, we can get Battle Pass and we can get Juno Mythic next season. 128 loot boxes. Yeah, we're going to end up with 133. We've still got a few more to get. There's another 2 to pick up here. And then I got 3 from Twitch drops. Pick up. We're going to be opening them all on Monday afternoon. That, or I say fuck it and log in on Friday. Next Friday, new season, and just be like, oh no, because I'm gonna want to play offline, aren't I? Yeah, no, we're gonna have to do it on Monday, I think. It's just, what, do I open them all at once? Let me see if I can find an animation, actually. Loot box Overwatch 2. See, these are like freaking 18 minutes for 50 loot boxes. We're gonna be like 3 times that. It's gonna be an hour-long video if we open them one by one. But then that's got 37,000 views. Do people actually watch people open one by one? Opening 19 loot boxes. Now, you see, I feel like I've at least got something unique where I can say opening every loot box from Overwatch to Season 15. Because it will be literally every single one. Might play Overwatch, do it. We've got the competitive drives on at the moment. What I'm trying to go for. Yeah, maybe I'll check out one of these videos or something. But I feel like everyone's opening them one by one, right? I feel like it'd make a really funny clip opening them all at once, but then you don't get to do that twice, right? You can't do both.
Welcome to prepare for battle.
Oh, we got another push.
Your hero.
Another push game. Our last push went well. This Mercy is memeless. Damn. Bro has no memes. Oh, I need to fucking cut all the grass and stuff in the garden. Oh, hardware store simulators. Oh.
Step at a time.
Oh, there are some games that I want to try. The problem is, if we got Overwatch coming up with like new updates and stuff. Hang on, can I get Steam open real quick? Let's just have a look.
5, 4,
I'll have a look in a sec. Because it's basically like a hardware store. Oh, we have Doom. Blah! Why? Okay, it's gonna be Soldier and I, basically. I do get a Galaxy gun. They basically have started splitting competitive points into like new and old ones. And then they just do it on like a year by year basis for like new / old. Oh, you got anti, sorry. It's just a competitive weapon. So you need 3,000 points. But 3,000 of the new points, right? Sorry. Oh my god, dude. How are you alive? Why did you run back in? Why did you run back in? Bruh, why did you run back in? Oh no. Yeah, 3,000. And it's not like before where you used to get a bunch for wins. It's a weird system now. Basically just play comp. Don't worry about it. Play comp until you have enough points. It will go quicker if you win. Bruh, what is going on? Bruh, I can't heal this. Like, if these guys are making no effort to get like close to the heals, I can't help them. Yeah, they already got spawned now. Balls. Our tank is playing mystery heroes, but every time they change tank, it's progressively worse. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, Mercy, you better fucking heal me after all that. I think we got ads turning up soon. On the Twitch side. Huge ult from Genji. Yeah, we're good, we're good. That was a bad time to reload. Oh my god, dude. What is going on? Our tank is 1 and 3. Both of our DPS are 1 and 4. Now I'm the only person who's died once. Or twice, sorry. I don't know. No, you can't get me if I'm in spawn. Come on, we need to get him. Okay. Not the most amazing ult, not gonna lie. Can we give him more? What a rock! Bruh. What was that rock? What was that rock? That game came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, we're back to Doom? Bruh. Hang on, I need to switch. I need to do something. Moira, I guess? I need to get a little bit closer. We just kill the tank? There we go. We can. Oh my god. I got body blocked by him. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Have some heals. Don't know if that's gonna help. A little bit. Right, this is still winnable. It's not because they are literally 30 centimeters away from our spawn that this is not winnable. We've got 5 and a bit minutes. This is so winnable. Okay, they're already there. Uh-oh. 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 Bruh, I can heal. Oh my god, yeah, no, we're all dead, we're all dead, we're all dead. Especially me. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Oh no, there's too many of them on me. I'm trying to survive. Oh, we could go Ana and start sleeping people, but I feel like I'm just gonna get fucking dived by the Genji if I do that. Surely. The tank is on yet another tank. Oh my god. No way, we win this, right? Bruh, how? How do I not heal enough to take one shot? Huh? Oh, I was literally one shot. Okay, yeah. Well, not yet, no. Tank, 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 please. Stop just like standing in front of the frickin' dude with a turret for a face. We're gonna need extra heals, I think. We're gonna Life Weaver now instead of Mercy. That could help. Oh, hello. Ready. Ready. Ready now. Okay. I just land in front of a Genji. Okay, that's awesome. 2 and a bit minutes. Still winnable. Still winnable. Yeah, we just need to regroup. Take it fight by fight. Who's doing really well on their team? Genji's doing decently, to be honest. No one's really carrying on the enemy team. They're all looking more or less what they should be. The Ana's the only one who hasn't really died. Maybe I can focus the Ana. Sorry, I'm gonna be leaving the whole team for this, but he died. Do we want another ult here? I don't feel like we do. Oh, we got him. You wanna play with him? With who? Me? I generally don't play with other people, especially not like randoms turning up in stream. We have a Discord though. We have a community Discord. Oh, get him, get him. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. No, we're good. We good? We got this? The tank has switched again. Bro, how many times is his tank switching? He switched to a different tank yet again. I think he's died 11 times, and I feel like every single time he's died, he's switched to a different character. I mean, like, whatever's working for you, right? Nice, good shit. Can we get the Ana? My god, dude. Chill out just for a moment. No, they know. Fuck. Yeah, and I got there way too fast for my liking. If I didn't get slept, I was fine. I was fine. I had like fade in 0.1 of a second as well. It's still winnable. Still winnable. Very, very difficult at this point. Like, we have like 10 seconds left. We have to get a flawless push from here. No one's gonna be on point. I'm trying, dude. I am trying. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, dear. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's over. His tank. Nah, I think that's it. That's it. I'm gonna call the Overwatch games for today. Fuck it, dude. I get play of the game. I don't even feel like I did that much. Oh, this was like the one bit. Yeah, okay. This wasn't even a good ult, dude. I just got like a couple kills. You know, I helped. That was play of the game. We got like a kill and a half. Bruh. We're back down to exactly where we started. Ah. Oh my god. Right, give me a sec. Because I did want to have a quick look at 7 Days to Die. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at... What do we call it? Wishlist. Hardware store or something or other is now available. In early access, I think. Hardware store simulator. Oh god, hang on. How do I get rid of this? Go away. Right, early access game. This demo. Offer ends 2nd of May. Recycling set. Oh no. They have what? Recycling set. Wait, huh? Oh no, this is just a different thing. Oh, this must be made by the same developer, I guess, then. Oh yeah, because these are just bundles with different games. Hardware store simulator is finally here. Compete with up to 4 players to run the most successful hardware store. Design your shop, stock up on supplies, hire employees, master the art of business management. Dude, I run a business. I'd be totally good at this. Where you specialize in home improvement supplies, power tools, and construction materials, the key to success is strategy, pricing, and smart investments. Will you dominate the market or struggle to keep your store running? Manage an inventory and set prices, compete in multiplayer, plan your business. Might be fun. I got a bunch of games on my wish list now. I've been trying to like add them in as soon as I find anything that might be somewhat interesting. One of the ones I want to do is the Stanley Parable as well. Like it looks like a really fun stream game at least. One of the other ones we actually need to do is Rainbow Six. We need to do that before that's like no longer relevant. This looks like a really fun one to me though. I don't know when this is releasing, but it's meant to be, you know, like renovating things for like as cheap as possible. And it's just like, well, you know, I removed the sofa for you. Oh god, no. Like just looking at stuff like this makes me cringe, dude. Yeah, when you only have 15 minutes left to get the job done. Oh dear. It'll be alright. God, I can't watch this. It makes my OCD go. Right, hang on. Let's find 7 days. Let's get this started. We need to change your Twitch category though. Oh, can I not? Oh, it's because that thing's changed now. Wait, no, it hasn't. Why can I not do Shift and M? I can't do... Okay, whatever. I can fix that later. Change this. It looks like I can't do a capital M on my keyboard because I changed some bits. Basically, I've got this this shortcut now, which allows me to have like this big pixelated thing over the map. That way I can go to places I don't want other players to know where it is and still stream it somewhat. Ideally, I'd like to have a little mini map instead. Just have that. I don't know if we can get a mini map mod though. Can I see? Was it Nexus mods? How do I search? Mini map? Yeah, it's only the same one, isn't it? Only 2 of these. I don't like the layout of them. I wonder how hard would it be to make a mini map? Like actually make a mod for it. Like I don't need any fancy UI. I literally just need a square with a mini map in the top left corner. That's all I want. This is a mod that only adds a mini map, not the whole UI. Do I have to have this on both sides? Enhance your gaming experience with sci-fi. Introduce a customizable mini-map that displays key locations, terrain, features, and nearby points of interest, allowing for improved navigation and awareness. Whether you're exploring vast open worlds or navigating complex different cities, the map ensures you'll never lose your way. Also download an optional second version, in which you're able to see enemy dots on the mini-map. Oh no, I don't want that. I reckon, hang on, can we just... I'm gonna see if this works, real quick. Because I think this is only for client side. Okay, let's download it. I need to go ahead and export it though. Quartz. Okay. Let's extract everything just here and then we'll move it. If I go Steam library, Steam apps, 7 days to die mods. And we've got Zombie Hunter Sci-Fi Minimap and Quartz. I'm not sure what the Quartz is, but I think it might be needed for the minimap to work. But we'll see. Let's see if we can load this up. If it breaks, it'll be on me. And it'll be totally fine. And we can deal with that. Join game. Right, well, this is where we cross our fingers and we see what happens. If this works, though, This will be cool because I feel like this game is missing a minimap. I was expecting top left corner because I don't think there's any other UI in the top left corner. I wonder if I can modify the files actually and position it myself. I'm just used to having a minimap up there, you know? Just from playing COD, Fortnite, Apex, question mark? Yeah, I think Apex. I can't even fucking remember. Alrighty. Basically, I've been setting things up in the server here. Oh, there's no minimap. Okay, we might also have to have that on server side. I don't know who put all this shit here. Clay, I will have all of your clay. I'm gonna steal it because I can. Hey Trev, how you doing? Trev, I tried getting a minimap mod. It does not seem to have worked. I don't know if I have to configure something. Oh, did I? It should be here because we've got mod info. It must have to be server side as well. Oh, I can give it to Zep. What happens? Let me go see where my farm. I don't know who put that there. It was a few days ago. Yeah, I noticed it yesterday or the day before. I think it was Zep. I think it was Zep. But this isn't a PvP zone. I'd rather people didn't build right in front of a trader, to be fair. I mean, like, I don't mind at ground zero, the very first point we made, because, like, that's kind of the first point where a lot of people are going to be meeting. I really don't mind it there, but, you know, elsewhere, kind of like, do we have to? Oh, where am I going? I think I've picked the wrong road here, chat. I get lost in this place a lot. This is the road we need. And there's a left turning, that one. There we go. Oh, my chat hasn't scrolled. Put someone else in chat. Just so it scrolls. Your actual message is hidden behind the type of message bar. Alright, here we go. We have this lovely little farm. I say little. It's not little. Or it's not going to be little. It's going to be rather big by the time I'm done with it. But it's kind of like work in progress at the moment. What game is this? This is 7 Days to Die. It probably says Overwatch at the moment. I did not go around and change it. The problem is changing stuff on YouTube streams. If you change category, then it changes the title for the stream afterwards. But then, like, people click on it, and then the start of the stream is something different. So I end up just leaving the fucking titles and it being whatever. Like, if people are watching through the stream, then, like, they'll fucking understand anyway. Oh, I crashed into something, my bad. There we go. Alright, nice. Our stuff has grown. Cool. What do we have in our inventory? Put this down here. Go ahead and swap out for the knife. Okay, so we have nothing in our inventory. Just harvest a bunch of this. So the reason why I've gone out and made this massive fucking like farm area is literally because I was getting to a point where I was always fucking hungry in the game. And oh, we have a zombie. Hang on. Dude, I know it's nice under the trees, but you can't park there. But yeah, so I needed a source, a renewable source of good, high quality food. Because like there are some foods you can get that, you know, they just do not help. Like it helps in the moment, but like very quickly you find that, you know, you're just hungry again, right? And that, the whole point is to fill you up and not have to worry about food all of the time. So we're now able to make, from what I can gather, is one of the best foods in the game. Basically steak and potato meal. thing is, you need lots of potatoes, you need lots of mushrooms, and you need a fair amount of meat. Now, meat is something that I need to find a renewable way of getting it. But I actually wonder whether we could not just go into the snowy area, actually, and just farm a bunch of fucking bears. Because bears are going to give us a shit ton of meat. We just need something that's powerful enough to be able to consistently take them down without dying. Because, well, you know, as the nature is of a bear, pretty fucking dangerous. Especially in a survival game. You know, you don't really want to be messing around with stuff which is overly dangerous. There is also something to do with traps in this game. That is not something I have fully explored yet, but it's something I need to watch out for. And get rid of seeds, get rid of all of this. Oh, this is seeds as well. That's a seed. Those are seeds, although we'll be taking them back in a moment. Pop all of that in there. You see, even our inventory doesn't have enough room for everything. You're into survival games? Have you tried Ark? I haven't. Well, I think I tried it once many years ago when my PC was shit. Got about 4 FPS in the game and thought, oh, this game is shit, and I gave up. I haven't actually tried it properly, let's say. Ark's quite old now, isn't it? Or did they do like a more recent version? We just know and ran away like a wimp. Yeah, survival above all, right? Gotta try and survive. Yeah, one of the things as well that we actually have here is cotton plants, which is really good because cotton plants are going to allow us to actually make clothing. They did a remaster. Oh, I might have to have a look into that. My god, where does freaking dog turn up from? Bruh. There are more. Oh my god, guys, no. Is that all of them? Now, while this is welcome, because that's going to be a lot of rotting flesh for us, and we need rotting flesh to be able to make more farm plots. Caught me a little bit by surprise. Let's chuck everything in there for a moment. Right, what else do we need? We haven't got a full row of super corn yet. So let's grab. We have some more super corn there. Oh, we have 50 of them. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be sorted. Get rid of regular corn. I don't think we need regular corn at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we now have a full row, which is good. I have spare farm blocks. I can maybe. Oh no, we need a bunch of stuff to make them. Okay, I reckon we can actually start selling this as well. Seeds, pop that in there. We actually have 50. That's 2,000 coin in corn, which is, you know, not insignificant. Cotton used to craft cloth and other items. Can be good. Potatoes we're gonna need. Mushrooms we're gonna need. The biggest thing we're actually gonna need though is gonna be animal fat and meat. That's gonna be like the big one. Oh, hang on. Picked all of it. Ah, no, we'll be fine. Just harvest a bunch of our fruits here. I don't think we get any seeds from doing this. I think we have to chop down the tree to get seeds. Yeah, we'll be right. There's a few bugs, especially if you're running on a lower frame base setup, but overall, you don't have many problems with it. I should be alright nowadays. It was just a while back.
TigXEO3 has subscribed for 8 months.
Legends?
8 months. Jesus, to think I was considering canceling. But I've continued it this long, so I might as well go on.
You're trapped now, Dixie. The cycle starts. You are now stuck here forever. Thank you very much for the 8 months. You missed us winning and also losing in Overwatch. But hey, we don't talk about the losing bit. Oh my god. Oh, I chopped it down. Whoops. Hang on. We can replant that. I can fix my whoopsie. There we go. We just want... There we go. I thought that tree had more health than the rest of them. It didn't. It's just I chopped it more. And other things? No worries, dude. No worries whatsoever. I don't want people to feel pressure to turn up, you know? Which is why, while the streak system is nice, you know, when you catch multiple streams back to back, I wanted something for people who weren't able to all the time. Because, you know, people have life to deal with. Definitely didn't have a fucked up sleep schedule and slept through the past few streams. Dude, you sleep on my streams anyway. It doesn't change much. Right. Where do I want to be going? We've got a job down there. I actually have a job I need to hand in, but where is that? Oh, I need to go way up there. Okay, I'll tell you what. What was this quest I had? Tier 1 fetch. Talk to trader. 1.8 kilometers. Oh, no, it's the one in the desert, isn't it? You have work in a minute? Is it this weekend you're getting paid double? I'll tell you what, I could take a bit of a detour though, couldn't I? I could go up here. 28 an hour? Nice. That is cool. Right. Chat, we're gonna go off-road. This is not advised. But we got shit to do. We got places to be. In fact, hang on. Let me go ahead and pop. We'll pop all of this in our motorbike. Because then we can just take that home when we get there. Oh my god, this place is gonna be fucking horrible, isn't it? Ugh. We move to the desert. The desert's not a bad place to be mid-game. It's really not. Like, you have... Especially as you start getting into vehicles as well. Like, you can farm all the fuel you need just from, like, on the floor. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. My frame rate is actually, like, suffering really bad today. I don't know why. I must have some stuff open. Oh, sorry. I just... Okay. Ignore the chicken. That wasn't me. You guys didn't hear that. Okay, I can't squash that. I definitely need to get some freaking armor for my bike. It'll make stuff like that way easier. I'll tell you what, I do need a graphics card upgrade, but I think I'm going to wait until AMD makes a new high-end card. Oh my god, let go! Thank you. Actually, what time is it? Almost midnight in this. Nah, there's no point. I was going to say we go to the trader. Although saying that... Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do that. Because I actually need to shoot off. I've got a bunch of IRL stuff to do. I've got a meeting for the car in like 20 minutes. So I need to be ready for that. So if I go ahead and park myself around said trader, and then when I log on later, time would have passed and it'll be daytime, and I can hand in that quest, and then I don't have to go back. And then I can go off to where I was actually planning on going, which is a bit of a detour before I actually get to the snowy spot. Which car to buy? Well, we're still looking for both. Like, we're exploring both options. It's more of a case of, you know, what's going to be available in our budget. We'd rather like a Fiesta, but as I mentioned, the Fiestas, or the more modern Fiestas, are all petrol, not diesel. So, and there's no point us going into a petrol car. No point. It's going to be way too expensive. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run you over, but I will take your meat. Thank you. Extra 36. That kind of thing. This is all I've been doing for meat. Like, I haven't physically gone out hunting too much. It's just been like, when I come across an animal, we take them on, and that's it. That's literally it. Chat. Do not miss Monday's stream. I haven't figured out the details on exactly how it's going to work yet, but on Monday we'll be opening every single one of our 133 loot boxes, some of which I still need to obtain over the course of this weekend. The last one will be on Sunday, so that'll be interesting. Let me just park up over here just so it, you know, not right on the road. Motherfucker, you tanked that first shot? How many hit points do you have? More than a zombie, apparently. Right, okay, I think we're good. And then, do we need to put anything in? Do that. Cool. Right. You do it one by one? I've been thinking about it. Because honestly, I would prefer doing it one by one. Because, one, I think it'd be really cool if I had like an hour's worth of opening up. It'd be a better stream experience if we opened every box one by one. I feel personally that it would make for a better video because I'd be able to, you know, I can come up with a short intro over this weekend. We do the short intro and then we go into opening it, and then like over the course of it, maybe once or twice, we do a little bit of a call to action of, you know, follow me on Twitch, do this, check out YouTube, join Discord, whatever. And then at the end of that, I can just have that as a video on YouTube and it can just live there. And then that can just like rack up views over time. And then if we are doing it one by one, you get a little bit more time for personality and stuff to come through. Whereas if we just have like one random clip, sure, even if it goes viral, even if it gets millions of views, right? Which I doubt it would, but even if it did, you know, it might get a very small influx of people like once, and then like that dies off. And I feel like one by one would be the better outcome for me, especially for like ad revenue, right? Long form video, you imagine an hour worth of video of just opening loot boxes over and over and over again. That could be really good, and I could really do with the money. But putting all of that aside, the better viewer experience would be opening them all at once, seeing everything pop out, and getting the massive list of stuff, and being cool, nice skins. You got 20 legendaries or whatever, and then people move on. The problem is, if you start looking down the list from legendaries, like people are just going to start shooting out much earlier. So I'd have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of this and work back up, you know, end with the legendaries. But I don't know. I really don't know. But the problem is I've tried putting out a couple questions, a couple polls and bits and pieces. But like every time I do, I either don't get replies, or, you know, the replies I get are like, it'll be a person saying, oh, I'd prefer this. It's like, okay, well, cool. But what about the other millions of people out there, you know? They're really strong overreactions for so many decent legendaries. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, they're a good size to doing both. The other thing is, I could literally do the meme thing and not open them at all, start the new season, and then have them opened for me by the new season. Like, you log in, it's like, oh, your 133 loot boxes have been opened for you. It's like, but yeah, I feel like I've got a unique perspective of, I'm probably one of the only people to have saved up every single loot box and gone through what you need to do to get like some of the special ones, like Twitch drops, the Discord event. So I feel like I'm going to be one of the only people with that many loot boxes from Overwatch 2. So I feel like being able to make a video titled opening every Overwatch 2 loot, or every loot box from Overwatch 2 season 15, right? I feel like that could be a unique point of view. And then like from that point of view, it'd be better doing it one by one, right? If you get a cat skin, you have to get a maid outfit. No, that's not happening. Really bad, you open loot boxes whenever they come into my thing. Yeah, I mean, like, the game does it on purpose as well. Like, right next to the exit the game button, it has this big shiny orange button, which is open loot boxes. So, like, I totally understand it. I really do. However, guys, I really need to shoot. If you have not already, join the Discord. There should be links to everything on motiongaming.info. Tune in on Sunday morning. We'll have another stream. I'll be probably grinding more Overwatch comp. Morning queues are a little bit nicer for me, at least. But we'll see. We'll see. We've already got one checkpoint. I'll probably do a little bit more tomorrow or even this evening off stream. And then, yeah, Sunday morning we should be able to finish that. So fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If I don't catch you before Monday, make sure you tune in on Monday. We'll be doing the loot boxes. And yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.